I make the security aware of the situation already. I will not zoom in on the computer, but Metrobank again. Metrobank again. That's the second Metrobank I doing with the same problem. That's the second Metrobank I doing with exactly the same problem. All the Metrobanks have the same problem, bruv. All of them have the same problem. This is not right. This is not right, and you're wondering how your data getting exposed to the world. I'm going to record the hell out of this Metrobank, bruv. Come on, man, put some privacy screens on them screens, bruv. Come on, man, y'all need some privacy screens on them screens, Rasta. Y'all need some privacy screens on them screens, Metrobank. Come on, do something about it. I'm not supposed to be able to see your data. I'm not supposed to be able to see your data. That's a data breach, not on me, on y'all. Come on, man, put some privacy screens on them screens, Rasta. Y'all need some privacy screens on those screens. Come on, Metrobank, do better than that. Do better than that, Metrobank. I call the security and I make the security know. You see the security they're talking to them? See the security they're talking to him? Because I send the security and talk to them. I send the security and talk to them. Yeah, man, privacy screens, man. That's the second Metrobank I get to know that same problem.
All right. So I told them to turn it off.
Yes.
Don't use it.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
Because anybody could pass there and record your information, bossman.
Until they get it.
You see where I'm coming from? You see, I try to protect them. I'm not trying to bring harm to them, you know.
I spoke to them, they understood.
Because I could have get all that woman information if I wanted to.
So now they turn it off. So I told them they need to get
privacy screens.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
You check it, Father?
Thanks, yeah.
I'm not here for badness. I'm here for goodness. You check it?
I saw that, so I went and spoke to them.
But that's why I call you and tell you that.
That's a good citizen.
Yeah, because that's whoever banking in there, that's their data being exposed to the world. And we're wondering how our data reaching somebody else's hands.
Exactly. You'll be at home and somebody will call it. They say somebody taking
money off your account. And how it happening? Because somebody got your data first. All right, and that's a data breach.
Yeah.
That's what I'm out here for. So when you see me in the neighborhood, don't be afraid. I'm out here to set things straight.
All right. So
you check me?
I've told them to turn it off until they get straight protection.
Yeah. Because the last Metrobank called the police for me.
All right.
For me showing them the mistake.
I spoke to them, they understand. They understood. So.
As you spoke to them, I'll go.
Thanks a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll let them know.
Yeah, order some privacy screens up, man. Put privacy screens on all the computers so nobody cannot look from outside and see your data, man. They should have known that.
At least these people, they listen. Because when I spoke to them, they said, okay, they were going to turn it off. And he went to speak to the manager told him to turn it off.
Right.
And then,
even that screen he on there, not good too. You check it because it's facing the glass. So what he had to do, instead of he sitting down there, he have to make the man sit down there and he spin the computer around for him to be facing in that direction so we don't see the screen. Because right now I could just walk over there and I could go and I could see all the information.
I think that one should have a screen protector.
That one have a screen protector?
Yeah, so they're going to go use that one.
All right, boss man. So when you see me around, don't be afraid. I just come to protect my neighborhood.
All right.
That's what I do.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I come to protect the neighborhood from thieves, from criminals, from criminal policemen like that one. That one is a criminal policeman.
At least they've done the right thing.
That's the policeman that tried to arrest me yesterday. That's the policeman that tried to arrest me for filming in public. Like he didn't know his job. And he have a blue line gang badge on him. He shouldn't even be talking to me. That's the same officer that tried to arrest me yesterday for recording in public. In public. I bounce up with him again. Let me see if he'll try the same thing or if he'll be intelligent enough to know that he's doing shit. That's the same officer that tried to arrest me with a blue line gang badge on him. I didn't even see the blue line gang badge until I reach home and start recording and start watching my videos, because I always watch my videos back to see if I make any mistake. You check what I'm telling you, I always watch my videos back to see if I make any mistake. This is the policeman that tried to arrest me yesterday. Yesterday. He afraid to turn around for us to see his face. He tried to arrest me yesterday for filming in public. Yes, secure. Have a nice day, yeah? Y'all going to learn, eh? I'll teach y'all your job if y'all do not know your job. I'll be the teacher of your job if y'all do not know your job. Y'all carrying a uniform on and y'all don't even know the codes and the rules and regulations. So, I'm the real bad boy. Black people shouldn't be afraid of my camera, you know, because that's what that gives us rights. That's what that gives black people rights, Rasta. Rights. Let me follow the officer that want to arrest me for nothing. They living in England and they're afraid of a camera. My boy run when he see me. My boy run when he see me. When he see me, he run. He even stop and talk to me. You check it because I put him in his place the last time, you see? The police run from me like the wind that blow. He run from me. I do not know why they just run from me. The police, that is. I just do not know why the policeman run from me. He tried to arrest me yesterday, but he running from me today. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's just a joke. It's really and truly a joke. People living in countries and they do not know the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. Have a nice day, my brother. Me have a walk around again before I leave. See who know the rules and regulations of the place. Let's see who know the rules and regulations of their country. Because the policeman done run from me already. So I will do a video with that one. Walk in this plaza. Have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Look like everybody here kind of behaving themselves. Nobody are telling me nothing. Nobody not approaching the camera. Yeah, and saying nothing. So probably nobody not approaching the camera and saying nothing. So I'll take a walk around and then I'm gonna leave here because yeah. Yes, Secure. Have a nice day, Secure. Have a nice day, sir. Oh my God, what country we living in? When I see people hiding their faces from the camera, I just wonder what country we living in, you know. Honestly. When I see people hiding their face from the camera, I just wonder what country we living in. You know? I just wonder what country are we living in? My God, my Lord. I just wonder what country are we living in? Which one? I just think we're not living in England. I just think we're living in another country. Because people can't be living in a country and they do not know the rules and regulations and their rights and the things they could do and the things they cannot do. You check it. It does be astonishing, my people. It's very astonishing to see. The kind of behavior patterns we have out there is unbelievable. You know? They walking around with stigmas on their shoulders and they do not know the rights and the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. So, like the whole place need educating, Ngasa. Like the whole place need educating. We'll give them an education lesson. Why not? Don't worry about the camera, just pass it straight. It will not bite you, it will not affect you, it will not disrespect you, it will not do you nothing of that sort. The camera will never disrespect you, so don't be afraid of it. You pass one every day. O2. The policeman ran from me. He tried to arrest me on one day and he ran from me the next day. Maybe he learned his lesson. Maybe he learned his lesson or not, I don't know. But it looks like they have a lot of people that need to learn their lessons. Have a nice day, mother.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay.
Everybody behaving themselves. Nobody not saying nothing. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Very, very, very good sign. That's a very good sign. This is a very good sign. You still seeing I want to stigmas around the place. You still seeing I want to stigmas around the place, but they're saying nothing. So once they're saying nothing, they could do what they want. They could do what they want once they say nothing. If they say something, then that's a different procedure. You check me. With me. But once they're saying nothing, they could continue doing their work. I don't have an issue with this whatsoever. Let's see who know the rules and regulations of the countries that they live in. Look like in this small they behaving themselves. Nobody are confronting me, nobody are telling me what I recorded or nothing of that sort. So that's a very good sign. That's the kind of signs I'm looking for. That's the kind of signs I'm really looking for. You check me. Who know and who don't know. The signs I'm really looking for, signs and more signs. But so far so good. 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 I thought I would get a different kind of response in here, but so far so well. So far so good. You see, I want two faces and I want two stigmas, but that's all. Once they tell me nothing, I will not be talking to them. None of them. If they talk to me, I talk to them. Farai, have a nice day, Farai. Respect. Once they don't talk to me, I'll not be talking to them. I wonder why they're afraid of cameras in England, you know. Look at camera watching them right there.
Yeah.
And they're afraid of cameras in England.
They want to watch you, but they don't want you to watch them.
I can't understand it. And the police and the government watching us 24/7.
Exactly.
And they put up new cameras.
And they go
And the
facial recognition and everything.
What? You only talk about half of it. You do not know the other half. Let me tell you about the other half. Not only facial recognition, voice recognition too.
Yeah.
Once the camera has a fiber optic link, it gives you voice and facial recognition. So now the cameras could tell you exactly who they are.
Yeah.
It could tell you who you are. Your name, your address, your telephone number, where you live and everything. They have all that information.
It's getting worse now, you know.
Yeah. And every time they see me with my camera, they're getting vexed, secure. I do not know why. I'm only here to protect.
They want to do to you, but they don't want you to do
to them.
Yeah.
They like to watch it on TV.
Yeah.
But once they see it happening to them, they're crying.
And then they start feeding people with the wrong information.
The policeman you was talking to, he tried to arrest me yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, he tried
He
to.
asked me, I think the Metro Bank called them. And he asking me, what's the problem? But he got a call from Metro. I said, no, it's fine. I've spoken to you, and it's like everything is sorted. So.
Yeah, he tried to arrest me yesterday for recording in public.
Yeah.
So I had to ask him how he have a police uniform on, and he do not know it's my right to record in public.
Yeah.
Why they have jobs and they do not know their job secure?
They give the job to the wrong people.
Anyway, secure. Have a wonderful day, my brother. Yeah. When you see me in the neighborhood, just know everything's safe. You get it? Yeah, I'm a protector. That's all I had to do.
I understand.
We living in countries and we do not know the rules and the regulations to follow. So it putting us in trouble. Hi, how are you? You okay? I'm fine.
Thank you for the picture.
Yeah.
Thank you for the picture.
Yeah.
Thank you. How do you call you?
Let me see if I have. I don't think I have any. Let me check if I have. Let me see if I have any. If I have.
God bless you, sir.
The policeman ran away from me. He ran away from me. The policeman ran away from me. They always running away from me. I do not know why. I do not know what I doing. Yeah. Metro Bank again. I always catching Metro Bank doing something that's not good. I do not know why I always catching Metro Bank doing something that's not good. Metro Bank, I always catching Metro Bank off guard. I always catching Metro Bank off guard. Metro Bank. I always catching Metro Bank off guard. Always. I do not know why I always catching Metro Bank doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Metro Bank. It's ridiculous, you know. I always catching Metro Bank doing things they're not supposed to be doing. Like they do not know better. Like Metro Bank just do not know better. Like they do not know they have to put up privacy screens. Like they just don't. Always catching Metro Bank off guard. Metro Bank. I always catching Metro Bank doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. Always catching Metro Bank doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. Metro Bank. I always catching Metro Bank doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. Metro Bank. I always catching Metro Bank doing bad things. see Barclays Smart, you see all the computers right inside and you can't see them and they're facing in a different direction, you see? You see Barclays Bank Smart. Barclays Bank Smart. Barclays Bank Smart. See the cameras always facing in a different direction. I always get in trouble with Metro Bank. Let me see if the people inside are here smart and they'll not call the police and know how to behave themselves and just watch the camera and smile and go on their business. I will see how many people will watch the camera and smile and go on their business, or which one will say you cannot do. Let's see if the people at Barclays Bank do any better. Is somebody going to come out and say something? Then I will go to Halifax. From Broadwood to across the road. There are people walking, they give the camera all eyes, but they are saying nothing. Look like Barclays Bank doing well. Nobody had come outside yet and say nothing. So it look like they're doing well. Yeah. I was expecting somebody to come outside and ask something, but nobody did. So next 10 minutes I'll leave here and I'll go across to the other bank, even though they're watching me, but they tell me nothing. Once they say nothing, I'm not interfering with nobody. I don't have that to do. Barclays Bank did good. Barclays Bank did good. Nobody didn't come outside and confront me or anything of that sort. So that's very good. Very, very, very good. Now let's go to the other bank now. Let's see how Halifax do now. Halifax. See if somebody going to see my camera and get vexed with it, mate. People give me strange looks. That's all they give me, strange looks. But nobody not saying nothing, so that's a good thing for England. That's a good thing for England. If people are saying nothing, if they walking past, that's a good thing. You check it. If they walking past and they're saying nothing, that's a good thing for England. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Signs and more signs. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Signs and more signs. That's a good sign. If everybody has said nothing, that is a very good sign. If somebody jump out of the caliber and say something. But so far, that's a good sign for England, except in Metrobank. Except in Metrobank. Metrobank was the only culprit today on this video. Did something that they're always doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Metrobank. Nobody not jumping out of their shoes, so that's very good. That's very, 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 very good. That's a very good sign. That's a very good sign. Yeah, respect, Father. That's a very good sign because nobody is jumping out of their shoes and saying nothing. That's a very good sign. That nobody is jumping out of their shoes and saying I cannot record. So far, that's such a good sign, it's unbelievable. Nobody. 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 And confronting me, so that's a good sign. They have some people with some evil looks on their faces, but it's only evil looks on their faces. It's not nothing. You know, they are telling me nothing. They just have evil looks on their faces. You check me. That's all they have, evil looks on their faces, but they're not telling me nothing. The church. A church and the burial ground. Nobody telling me nothing, so that's a very good sign. That's a good sign for England. Yeah. That's a good sign today. You check me. No fools. I love it. They feel I just like to catch the fools. I just want England to be like this. You know, people know the rules and regulations and don't confront the cameraman and just leave him alone. Yeah. That means we have stable people in our society. You know? That means we have stable people in our society, stable minds. Stable minds that don't react for shit. Yeah, that don't get vexed and jump and want to hit people and throw people down and do all kind of things because they see a camera. Because they see a camera. So how's the goddamn traffic light not working? How's the temporary traffic light not working? That will cause more confusion, man. Where are those idiots? Where are them? Hey, my brother, how the temporary traffic light not working? The temporary traffic light not working, that's going to cause more trouble here, brother. Come on, man. Come on, do something about that, man. Come on, man. Do something about that. Why the temporary traffic light not working? You see what that causing the confusion? The temporary traffic light not working. Where's those guys, man? Come and fix that shit, man. That's just causing a traffic jam there, bruv. Bruv, behave yourself there, bruv. See why the traffic jam? Temporary traffic light not working. They put a temporary traffic light, it's not working. It's gonna cause more trouble. It's gonna cause a traffic jam. Because one line moving, the other lines will not be able to come across unless somebody stop for them. So that should be working. You check what I tell you, where them guys, Gasa? Come on, man, do something about that shit, man. Come on, how y'all could have the temporary traffic lights off and y'all walking on the road?
Mad.
Come on, man.
Mad. Absolutely mad.
That's why I'm here doing this thing and putting it on YouTube. That's disgusting, bruv. You cannot even take a chance to cross the road because the temporary traffic light's not working. You cannot even take a chance to cross the road because the temporary traffic lights are not working. How they could be doing work on the road and they have the temporary traffic lights off? After they have the main ones off, they have the temporary ones off. So I cannot understand what's going on, bruv. They're causing confusion on the road with those temporary traffic lights, man. Come on, man, turn on the lights, man. Where them guys? Them man need to turn on the fucking lights, bruv. After they turn off the main one, the temporary one air working, just causing a traffic jam now. It's gonna cause a traffic jam. Watch this. Watch this. Bruv, the traffic lights are working. What y'all doing about that, bruv? What they doing about that? Come on, man, somebody do something about that before I put y'all on YouTube, man. Do something about them temporary lights before I put y'all on YouTube, man. Yeah, because that go just cause a traffic jam here just now. Yeah? Y'all put temporary traffic lights and they're not working. That making sense? Come on, man, my people. Do better than that, man. That's just going to cause a traffic jam here now. That's just going to cause a traffic jam. How the temporary traffic lights not working? My bruv. Hello, sir. How all the temporary traffic lights not working?
Traffic management man in there is assisting it.
All the lights off, that going to cause a traffic jam there.
Traffic management man there is assisting it.
Where him? Ah, man, they need to do something about that, man. Y'all need to do something about that fast. Y'all need to do something about that fast now. Y'all making the road unsafe. Y'all put off the main lights and now all the temporary traffic lights off. Y'all making the place unsafe. Come on, my people, man. Fix that shit, man. Y'all making the place unsafe with those temporary traffic lights that not working. Them people don't know when to, the light not working, you know. It's not working. So y'all sitting down there will not be able to move until y'all do something for yourself. Y'all will not be able to move because the traffic light's not working. So y'all have to try and make a way for yourselves now. And that's why the accident going to happen. How they could be working on a road and all the temporary traffic lights are off? Does that make any sense? People have to take risks crossing the road. Drivers have to take risks driving. My lady, you could cross now, you could cross now. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here. That's exactly why I'm out here for them shit. That's shit. They fixing the road how the temporary traffic light could be off. That's a hazard. That's a hazard. You cannot cross the road up to now yet. That's a hazard. Come, my lady, come. Come with your baby. Come with your baby, my lady. Come with your baby. That's a hazard. That's a hazard, man. Them man have to do something about that, man. That's going to cause an accident. You see what happened in here? That's going to cause an accident. That's going to cause an accident. You see what happened in here? That's going to cause an accident. It's either going to be somebody getting bunks or a car getting bunks or something. Because them man cannot have the temporary traffic lights off and the main ones off. Look, you can't cross the road up to now yet. You can't even take the chance to cross the road. The fools. Cross. My lady, don't wait for the light, you know. The light not working, you know. The light's not working, that's why I'm documenting it. Because they have the temporary traffic light off and the main one off. That will cause an accident here.
Yeah. So is those ones working?
None of them not working, none. So you have to make your way. You have to take your chance. And that's bad. Yeah? None of the lights not working. So I'm documenting it and putting it on YouTube because this is disgusting. This is unsafe. So now you have to make your way. You're going to fight to cross that road, eh? If you get a chance, take it. If you get a chance, take it because you're going to fight to cross that road. Because none of the lights not working. So you're going to fight to cross that road. Just causing a traffic jam. Useless. The lights were working a while ago. I think they should be hurrying to fix it, but they're taking the time.
It's corruption. It's kind of corruption. But there's also no working.
Yeah, they're making the roads unsafe. You see that man flying through. Flying through. Hey!